Hello friends, and welcome to my channel. My name's Molly Bird, and welcome to our birdhouse. So today I want to show you some wallpapers that I'm thinking about putting in our bedroom and also upstairs for where the Cottage Dollhouse Museum is going to be. And my birthday is coming up and I bought myself a birthday present, so I'm going to open that up right now too. And who I bought it from was Antiques Agenda, and I'll put her link in the descriptions. Her name's Heather, and I bought another thing from her before that was a really cute mushroom lamp that I'll show in this video as well after I open this. And she always sends the packages so cute. Here's her card here, Antique Agenda. And on the side, I think that's really neat. It's kind of like an old time, well, it is an old time, like from a magazine where they sell things from, you know, the 1800s. Kitty is going crazy in the background too, just so you know. So the bathing suit this guy's wearing, please, oh wait, piece cotton bathing suit consisting of quarter sleeve shirt and knee pants. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. And then here's a neat embroidered bonnet, 23 cents. It's for infants, it says. Bonnet is made of embroidered lawn, crown embroidered to match front double ruching. Well, you all know what that is if you're sewers. A round face with a ribbon bow on either side. That is so cute. And then we have another bathing suit here for a lady, and she's swimming. Afford great sport for bathers and are the greatest assistance to beginners. When inflated, oh, this is an inflation thing that you can use to go into the water. It's only 20 cents. Easily as a child at the proper level for comfortable swimming. When deflated, it can be rolled into a package small enough to carry in a vest pocket. Wow, that's pretty cool. So it's funny because, yeah, some of these things we're still using today. That's what I find interesting. And Antique Agenda, she always wraps everything really good. My kitty is going to love this, though. He loves paper. So I'm just going to throw this in the background and see what Kitty does. She's going to go crazy. Wow, lots of paper. She packs things super nice. The thing is, Antique Agenda sells antiques, obviously, because that's in her name, and vintage items, and she does have live auctions on her shows, on her channel. So if you want to see that, that's always fun. And she has an Etsy shop. So I'll put the Etsy shop. I can't talk today. I'll put the Etsy shop in the descriptions. Really cute card, says thank you. Thank you, Heather. Oh, it's so cute. It's so Eastery too. I love it. And by the way, happy Easter, everyone, because I know that's coming up really, really soon. Oh, it has a cute little handle on it. Kind of like an Easter basket. Isn't that cute? Okay, now for my present. All right, I'm going to show you the bottom part. One reason I fell in love with this, obviously I like this. I like green. So see how it's kind of drippy here, but it's really not. I don't know. It's just the way the glaze is. I love that. I don't call it an imperfection. If anything, I think it's awesome, and I don't like it when things are whatever perfect means. This side is more perfect, I guess. But see, this side, to me, adds character to the piece, makes it a unique piece, and makes it look custom and individual. So that's why I like it. And even inside's nicely glazed. And it says USA on the bottom. It looks like it was handmade by someone, because that does not look like it's from a company, the way that is. Can you see that? So I don't think that's an actual company, which makes it even better in my opinion. So see the top? Oh my gosh. And my husband doesn't even know about this. I did tell him though, I bought a birthday present for myself. And he's like, okay. So now let's go look at wallpaper. So when I got the wallpaper books, I wanted just to get 2 of them because it would be too overwhelming to have like 50 wallpaper books. So I had chosen one that I'm more into because of nature, and I want this upstairs to be very into nature. So this is actually kind of neat. My husband liked this one, and I don't really hate it. So I might bring this upstairs to see how it looks on the wall. And then this is the green that goes with it. I'm thinking green upstairs because green we don't have downstairs much. We have mostly blues downstairs. And I don't want to do blue upstairs since we have so much downstairs. Now this was the one I like the best so far anyways. It has a hedgehog, a bunny rabbit, and I just love it. But this is that blue color, so I probably wouldn't choose blue. But they do have it in green. And there's also a squirrel. See a squirrel butt there. I think it's just probably 3 animals as far as I can tell. Well, here's the whole thing here. So yes, there's a hedgehog, a squirrel, and a bunny rabbit. And ferns, and wheat, acorns, which I think is so sweet because my Pibby loves acorns, so that would be kind of like funny because he's so into acorns, playing with them. Let's see what else is here. Oh, so here is this color too. It's just kind of nice. More of a monochromatic maybe for upstairs. I didn't want it so green. Let's see what else. So I wanted to look cottage, and I know cottage may be more about flowers. So I'll probably look at a few flower ones just to see. I'm not sure though if I want to do those flowers exactly. Okay, so here's another nice one, and this is with birds. Downstairs we have a lot of bird related items because of our last name being Bird. So I don't know if I want to go with birds upstairs just because we do that a lot downstairs. That's a pretty blue though. Maybe we could do that in our bedroom. I do want to do one of the walls in her bedroom, so that might be nice for there. This is definitely not what I want. This is more like prairie, cottagey prairie, but I don't really want that look. See what else they have. I don't want that. I don't want stripes. And definitely not these. So let's look at the other book. This is the other book. It's called Terrace Natural Spaces. So let's see what we have going on here. I definitely like this one, so I want to check that out. That's kind of like that black print, which I actually was leaning towards when I was looking online at samples. But I want to get the physical samples to bring home, so I don't want to order anything online. Definitely not that. Not that. So this is what I'm thinking. This one's with birds again though, so see if they have one without birds. Yeah, there's birds. I really want the palm leaves. I do like this color though, that's pretty neat. So here it is upstairs. And then there's the green. Green's kind of dark. I probably would go with the monochromatic up here. So I think this would be nice in this room. In the other room, I'm just going to do one wall. So I'll show you what I'm thinking for that room. And since we're just doing one wall, I thought this was pretty cool because it is that block looking art. I forgot what it's called. I have to look it up, and I'll put it up here to tell you what it's actually called. But I always like that look. And this was kind of dramatic because of the contrast. Of course, there's this. Since this room is going to be mainly the dollhouses, I want something subtle for the background, I think. And maybe I'll just do this. I don't really want it all dramatic, so maybe that'll work. And then of course the plank floors, which we don't have any yet. Don't. Of course there's the green, but that's a little too much color, I think. And it looks more tropical with green. I don't really want a tropical look. More folk art look. So I'm thinking this one. This one, and then the bunnies and the squirrels and all that. The whole entire room, that's the monochromatic. So both rooms monochromatic. Highlighting the doll houses. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I know everyone has different tastes, so but just I'd like to know your idea, what you think would look nice. I know I said cottage, and a lot of times people think cottage, they probably think flowers and that kind of thing, but I mean there are flowers in these, but this is more what I want. I want whimsical folk art cottage. I guess that's the look I'm going for. Whimsical folk art cottage. So let me know what you think. And thanks so much for watching, and if I don't see you until Easter, happy Easter. And I hope it's getting warmer where you're at. It's getting more like spring like here, which is awesome. And I hope I see you next time.